got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. Taking a look at Boston. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, Washington tied right now.
And seeing where Washington is, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Avdia out there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's Gafford in at the center position. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. That one misses. Now Washington takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
And it's blocked by Brown. Schroeder against Dinwiddie. Schroeder up top. Shoots over Gafford. Rebound, Washington. Here's Avdia. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Hawks. Dinwiddie against Schroeder, and the pass to Brown. Here's Kanter. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his passing.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. The shot by Beal, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And they get it back. Schroeder against Harrell. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tatum. Here's Kanter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Kanter, never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents, and I think his teammates like that.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
That's good from Kanter. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Beal. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on this fourth shot of the game. And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Back to Dinwiddie. In close, he hits it.
Yeah, look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over the deep.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Here's Cantor. Back to Schroeder. He takes it in. Cantor inside, covered by Gafford. Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Second chance shot. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Avdia, the pass to Beal. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
The assault on the rim from Harrell. He has carved out such a valuable role.
And here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Brown. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Avdia. Dinwiddie outside. There's Beal with the three. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Wizards trail by 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And that one falls for Beal. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game I think was extra special.
Yeah, well, Brad got to start for Team Durant and was close friends with Jayson Tatum. But Bill started mentoring Jayson from a young age, both growing up in St. Louis and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Misses the three. Now for Boston, their last game, a loss to the Wizards. Beal dishes to Avdia. Back to Beal. Gafford passes to Beal. Harrell kicks to Dinwiddie. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Wizards with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Latrey. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie drives in. Second shot opportunity, and it's Gafford laying it in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Washington making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Harrell, and it's Hachimura in for Avdia. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 1. Cantor can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The Wizards shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Now, the skill set Hachimura already possesses is enticing. Now, it's up to him to continue to flesh out his game.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Wizards. The Celtics also changing it up. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. And the second free throw, good. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Hernan-Gomez. It's stolen by Bryant. Caldwell Pope against Smart. And stolen by Horford. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
Love the fire Kuzma plays with, especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
First one falls for him. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving, stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Hernan Gomez. Good on the triple.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Caldwell Pope passes to Beal. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Smart. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hernan Gomez with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
A drive by Beal. Here's Kuzma. And the 3 off target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Beal following the 3-pointer by Boston. Over Tatum. The shot by Beal, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And here's Boston. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Caldwell-Pope.
And what mobility from Bryant. I mean, this is what makes him such a dangerous threat in these pick and roll.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Richardson. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Beal. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Bryant. The pass to Hachimura. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bertans, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Horford. Dishes it to Richardson. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Methodical from mid-range. Richardson an effective shooter, so his teammates trust his shot attempt.
Beal finds Bertans. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wizards trail by 6. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. No good there off the double clutch. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Shoots from the high post. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Wizards shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Bryant. Passes to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Bertans. Off target from outside. Tatum against Hachimura. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Celtics out in front, ending the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-4 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
Give us an extra position, and it's demoralize the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
And Greg's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
In it forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. Caldwell Pope out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Boston leading by 6. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Pass to Beal. Back to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Richardson. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Wizards trail by 8. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The dribble moves of Caldwell Pope just utterly hypnotizing to watch.
Here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Poked away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Hernangomez for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Avdia comes in for Bradley Beal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Boston, Enes Kanter's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jayson Tatum. And it's Brown in for Dennis Schroeder. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Washington. 8-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Richardson with it. Now Avdia defending. Richardson the pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
The wide open shot from Hernangomez. The kick out to Brown. They get it back. Here's Williams. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Here's Richardson. Missed it, even after all those chances. Hachimura the pass to Dinwiddie. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Avdia. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 8. Richardson outside. The kick out to Williams. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Juan Hernangomez. Richardson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gafford. Here's Kanter. Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Wizards trail by 8. Inside. Taken away by Williams. To the inside. Here's Brown. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, rising up with force. I love it when Hachimura elects to dunk it. Great work.
Celtics leading by 8. Kanter, high post. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hachimura. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Passes it to Richardson. side, Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Smart. Got a piece of it.
But the coaching staff has to like this. Hachimura using his size and length to make a difference on D.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Hachimura kicks to Dinwiddie. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Celtics leading by 6. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. In the corner, it's Richardson. Here's Hachimura. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 11 points here for Rui Hachimura.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Smart passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, you see the confidence building in Brown offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. That one rolling around and rims out. It's stolen by Hachimura. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Hachimura against Richardson. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Over Avdia. The putback. Got a piece of it. Wizards trail by 6. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pritchard, he's checked in for Richardson. Now, here's Avdia, guarded by Smart, to the left side wing. Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room. Good work defensively by Smart.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
He kicks to Cantor. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 6. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Brown with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Williams, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Dinwiddie kicks to Harrell. Dinwiddie passes to Avdia. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall in the court.
Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma brings the double team. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With an attacking mindset and smooth style of offense, Hachimura is able to give opponents different looks.
The Wizards have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. For the Wizards, Bryant is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Beal comes in for Avdia. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Dinwiddie. And then for Boston, Horford comes in for Cantor. And it's Jayson Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. And so he hits both. Celtics leading by 6. Outside, Smart. Now here's Tatum. Last time out he had 44 points. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Smart misses.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And Beal gets it to go.
Well, very effective from behind the arc. I mean, Beal, will stretch your defense. You have to stick with him.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. The 3-ball. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 7.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Bryant. Hachimura with it. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, Hachimura has confidence in his jumper, so he doesn't hesitate in catch-and-shoot situations.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Pritchard passes to Williams. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Beal. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Oh, he misses the dunk. Driving inside. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
There's the pass to Caldwell-Pope. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Hachimura against Tatum. Outside, Beal. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
Oh, no hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bradley, great first half for you. Look, we know you come from a football-playing family. It looked like you wanted to establish control in a football-type way in the first half.
Oh, you have to. This is a physical game. You see the refs they call a lot of hard fouls, but sometimes they don't call them. So, I mean, you can't complain about it. You just have to just keep attacking. And these guys are big. I mean, this is the NBA, so you have to be physical and not complain and try to go strong every time you go to the basket.
Bradley, thanks for your time. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the ball. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Dinwiddie. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Gafford misses.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Tatum down low. Shoots over Avdia. Tatum no good. Wizards trail by 3.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Denny Avdia picks one up.
I mean, when he was just 17 years old, Dennis Schroeder was playing pro basketball in his native Germany. I mean, he was gaining valuable experience before making the jump to the toughest league in the world.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
That's good from Schroeder. No good on the second free throw.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
3 on the clock. Here's Avdia with the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gafford's got 6.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closer. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Beal in the corner. Dinwiddie outside. Poke loose. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And then Brown with the dunk.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Brown against Beal. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. And here's Avdia. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Offline with his 3.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Looking to end his cold spell. Tatum's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Having a huge night. Beal is as good as any scorer in the NBA.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Washington trailing. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
First free throw is good.
Well, you know Bradley Beal, he's always been a terrific player, but he evolved his game in impressive ways. I mean, he's really taken himself to a whole new level.
Boston making a switch here. Gomez is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Gomez with the ball. Now Beal defending. Here's Cantor. Banked in off the glass. Cantor's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, plenty of power behind Cantor's inside moves. Helps him overcome whatever D he encounters.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He committed just 1 turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Davis Bertans checks in for Daniel Gafford. And Gomez down low. Harrell on him. No good from Gomez. The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Brown right side. Rebound by the Wizards. Bertans with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Avdia. It's stolen by Schroeder, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Celtics. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. Out to the wing. Here's Bertans, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bertans got the game tied up here for the Wizards. And the Celtics with possession here. Schroeder outside. The three from Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. And he drives in. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Richardson attacking. Can't connect from short range. Wizards have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Avdia, and finished off by Avdia.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Hernan Gomez against Bertans. Here's Tatum. That shot off. Great D that time from Harold.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight. And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Beal dishes to Harold. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. Down low, here's Bertans. Lays it up off the glass. Bertans got 4 points this quarter.
This is an area Bertans has been working on, developing the strength to make these kinds of plays.
Celtics leading by 4. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Avdia, the pass to Bertans. Now Avdia guarded by Tatum. For 3. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. And now just a 1-point Boston lead. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Richardson outside, 11 feet away. Rebound by Harold. Harold's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beal against Hernan Gomez. And Beal kicks to Avdia. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Schroeder outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the rejection by Harold. Another shot. They shoot again. The shot's good from Cantor.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. For the Wizards, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Bertans, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Avdia. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Dennis Schroeder. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Beal.
Scoring the ball from different ways. I mean, Beal is a complete offensive talent. I mean, he's able to mix it up inside.
Celtics shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Kuzma against Richardson. Gets a very good look and converts. Richardson's got 6.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Dinwiddie against Smart. It's deflected. Bryant passes to Beal. For the tie. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Ryan against Cantor. Back to Smart. Looking to get back on track here. The kick out to Tatum. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Cantor. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Dinwiddie drives in. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Richardson, good. Wizards trail by 5. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. It's Beal on the wing. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Cantor. Shoots over Beal. That's good from Cantor on the assist from Smart. Cantor's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And finished off by Beal.
How about that show of power from Beal, leaving no room for error with the dunk.
We've got 1:18 left in the third.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. Brown comes in for Jayson Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Richardson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hachimura finds Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Bryant. Here's Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. Bryant can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 5. So it's the Celtics now. They've led by as much as 10. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Brown. He's got 15. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Celtics leading by 10. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Thomas Bryant is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Yeah, merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Abdia's checked in for Washington. And Boston has possession. Tatum on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter. Dinwiddie against Smart. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from in close.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Smart kicks to Williams. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Dinwiddie. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the rejection by Gafford. Bryant dishes to Abdia. And finished off by Abdia. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Williams against Beal. Good D by Williams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harrell, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Boston. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Passes to Tatum. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This is what Tatum is capable of. I mean, he's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Celtics making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Inside. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The dish now to Schroeder. Gafford against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Here's Schroeder, and the rejection by Gafford. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Harrell. Over in the corner, Avdia. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Schroeder. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Tries it again and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Gafford kicks to Beal. His three-pointers off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Ron Gomez trying to break free. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 21.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring, and he does it with high efficiency.
Cantor checked in for Juan Hernangomez. And both free throws good for Harrell. And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
Schroeder dishes to Tatum. The reverse, and the layup is good. 27 points for him.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Beal, the pass to Gafford. Jacks up a three. Bradley Beal, and that's good.
And launches his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
I like seeing Beal thread the needle there. A fabulous passer in the pick and roll.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Cantor. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That's tipped. The shot's good from Cantor. Wizards trail by 16. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Gafford. Harrell with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shoots from 8. Nice touch on the bank shot. Harrell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Brown's got 23.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
The drive by Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Driving inside. Beal is trouble for the defense. I mean, he's able to beat them with pure speed.
Celtics leading by 14. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Over Avdia, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You love the heart that Jayson Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Canner in the corner. There's the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Avdia, the pass to Harrell. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. That one good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 16.
That's just unfair. Schroeder gets the defender on his heels, drops in the pull-up.
Dinwiddie with it. Feeds to Beal. Shoots over Brown. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Dinwiddie. Beal's got 15 points here in the second half. Celtics leading by 14. Outside Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Brown with it. Now Beal defending. Tatum looking around. To the inside. Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, you see the advanced footwork for a young player. Tatum running the pick and roll with ease.
Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. Avdia can't hit.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 16-point lead. Here's Schroeder. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
Look at the little mid-range shot from Schroeder. He always finds a way to beat the defense.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now Schroeder. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Outside Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Right side Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jayson Tatum.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. That free throw good from Avdia. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Davis Bertans checks in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Montrezl Harrell. Raul Neto's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Celtics, Jabari Parker's checked in for Robert Williams. Neesmith comes in for Jayson Tatum. And Langford subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Hey, who's watching Jaylen?
Left side, Brown. Now, here's Neesmith. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Langford from deep. Rebound, Washington. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. From deep. Kispert, no good. That's good from Neesmith. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half. The guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.